How do you explain to a person with dementia that you are angry with them? And that sounds bad, yes, but like, alright, I explained in previous vlogs that my father and I moved in with my grandparents because my grandfather has developed dementia. Moved in to help him, which, look, it was a good decision. It was, but I'm getting stressed, and there's a lot of little things that I can't really like explain like full in detail. Like there's things like when we first moved in, we have a gate, right? There's a gate on the side of the house, and we would lock it. So every night before he goes to bed, he goes out and checks it. I see it on the security cameras. He goes out and checks the gate like 5 times in like 20 seconds. 5 times in 20 seconds. It's horrible. And then after a while, it stopped. It just it seems like he trusted us. He thought my dad was locking it. Which like some nights he would, but I work later, so whenever I get home, I'm the one that locks it. And recently, every time Dad is not home for the night, when he goes and whatever, every time Dad's gone and it's just me and my grandparents, he checks the gate. It's every time. Okay, I know it's the dementia. I know that, I get it. But it feels like he doesn't trust me. And I say that because he doesn't check the gate anymore when it's all of us, when my dad is home. But when it's just me, he checks it. And it's been happening for a few months. And just tonight, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling stressed. So this video is just me trying to vent that I'm fucking stressed. And I don't like to swear in these videos anymore, but I'm stressed. You can see it. I'm stressed. And the one thing that tipped me over that edge of being stressed tonight is because, so a couple months ago I bought a robot vacuum. I love it. It's awesome. It's the coolest thing. Like my grandmother loves it. And tonight I wanted to vacuum the house, so I set it off to do its thing. And sorry, this camera thing is in the way. I set the robot off to do its thing to vacuum the house, and then I went into their bedroom on the side of the bed. Given, you know, this is like 2.5 hours before they go to bed, before the bedtime. And so he walks in, picks up the robot, and then like, cause like it's got like touch panels on the top of it. He's touching all these buttons and puts it in the lounge room. And now the robot is confused and doesn't know where it is. And it just annoyed me because I've had it for so long, and I'm sure everyone knows that when you have a robot vacuum, the more you use it, the better it maps your house, and it knows the like so when it goes from its base, it knows where it's going and knows how to go through the house more efficiently. So like when the battery dies, it doesn't have to bash into walls trying to find its charger. It knows exactly where it is and knows exactly how to get back to its charger. Mine is confused now. So he picked it up from the bedroom and put it in the lounge room, pressed a whole ton of buttons, and now it's going in the lounge room thinking it's in the bedroom. Robot vacuums are smart, but not that smart to figure out that they're not in the right room when they've been picked up and placed. So now I'm gonna have to reset it. Like, I know it doesn't sound bad, first world problems. Now I have to reset the robot and like start it from fresh and has to learn the house again. Not a big problem. I understand it. I'm cooling down a little bit now. Not a big problem, but it just pissed me off. I don't want to sound like a bad person in this video. I love my grandparents, I love my grandmother, I love my grandfather, and I understand that he has dementia, and I understand that it's not him. So I guess I'm making this video to ask, how do you express to them, how would I express to my grandfather, given that he has dementia, that he's done the wrong thing and I'm angry about it, but without being angry at him, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. I just realized I made an entire video talking about how my grandfather messed up my robot. First world problems. I don't even know if I'll post this. Yeah. I guess this is something for me to look back on. I actually feel a lot better now making this video. That's weird how recording a video just makes me feel better. I think I'm gonna upload it. Thanks for listening. Ed, I know it's a stupid thing to get angry and stressed about, but it's just when it happens for so long, it just gets to you, and it has gotten to me. But it's all right now. It's okay. I'm sure that one day I'm gonna look back on this stuff and laugh, like, you know, when the inevitable does happen. And when I say the inevitable, I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm sure when that day does happen and time passes, we'll look back on stuff like this and just be like, hey, remember when Oppa picked up the vacuum and completely fucked it up? Remember when Oppa would drive us nuts checking the gate? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to those days. I don't want to sound like I don't appreciate them being here, because I do. It's just driving me a little bit nuts. I mean, in the nicest way possible. Driving me nuts, man.